Hey, my name's Lewis and I'm the founder of AudioPen. In this video, I'm going to take you through the tool so that you know how to get the most out of it when you start using it. AudioPen is a very simple but powerful tool to use. All you have to do is click on this big orange button at the bottom of your screen and start talking. AudioPen can listen to you speak, and when you're done, it converts that voice note into a transcript and then converts that transcript into a piece of writing in a writing style of your choice. So you can preset how you want AudioPen to write for you. You can pick from some of our writing styles, or you can create your own writing styles. You can do anything from asking it to create bullet points for you with what you've said, to even mimic the style of your favorite author, or mimic your own writing style by giving it a sample. All of that works pretty well. And as you can gauge from that, AudioPen is quite flexible. So it fits into both your personal life notes. So let's say you want a journal and you have a particular style for that. Or at work, if you want to capture meeting notes in real life and have those formatted in a particular manner, you can use AudioPen for that as well. For me, as you can see the folders on my screen, I have a bunch of things I use it for, and it fits into many use cases across my life. Anyway, for this note, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording and let's see what happens. As you can see now, AudioPen gives me a bunch of options for post-processing. The first thing that you can see is the output language. So you can choose any output language that you want. All major languages are a part of this. The second thing is a rewriting level and style. So you can choose something called a low rewriting level, which is AudioPen will not process your note too much. It will give you a near verbatim transcript, just with formatting applied and grammatical errors removed. You can do something in the middle, or you can use the full processing power of AudioPen here. In this mode, you can even choose an output length. So if you want something more concise, you can drag this slider. You want something more verbose, you can drag it this side. And then you can pick a writing style that you want this particular note processed in. I have picked these 5 as my favorites, but you can go ahead and pick whatever you want. For this note, I'm just going to click on simple and clear, and let's see what happens. So in a few seconds, you'll see that AudioPen gives me a brand new note, and I'll take you through that as well. There we go. Here's the note that AudioPen created from that rambling voice note of mine. As you can see, it's pretty well structured. I even have access to the original transcript if I click that orange tag at the bottom. So it's basically taken this and made it this, which is a pretty good result in my opinion. If for whatever reason I wasn't happy with this, or if I wanted it to write in a different style, I could click on the rewrite button on the top left corner, describe a new style that I wanted it to write in, change some of the settings if I wanted to, and then rewrite it, or save this copy and rewrite it again as a fresh note. For this example, I'll just let this be. I'll take you through a few more options. So the first one is you can append to this note. So if I have another thought that I want to add to this in continuation, I can just click on this button, and AudioPen will now start listening to me within this note. And when I'm done with that, I can just click on stop, and it'll add what I've just said in the same writing style of this note to the bottom of this note. I can also select a folder that I want this note to be in. I can add a bunch of tags here from all the tags that I currently have, or I can add a fresh tag as well. I can delete the note, I can copy it and paste it somewhere else. I can create an image from this note, which is an interesting way to share a thought with the world. So it creates this sort of screenshot essay for you in whatever size you choose. I can also share this note with other tools. So one of the most popular ones is ChatGPT. So if I wanted to chat with the contents of this note, I could just send it to ChatGPT and have a chat with it. I could email it to myself, send it to someone on WhatsApp, Twitter, etc. I could also trigger a bunch of automations. So this here is a webhook that I've set up. I click on it, and you can see I have 4 different automations that I've built. I can send this note to Todoist, which is my to-do list tool of choice. I could send it to a database in Airtable, to Google Sheets, Gmail, or whatever else you want to set up. These are the 4 that I've set up. You can set up integrations with whatever tool you want. You can also download the audio if you want to store it locally. Audio on our servers is stored only for 24 hours. So beyond that, it gets auto-deleted. If you want to keep the audio from your note, you can download it here. I'll take you through a bunch of the settings now. So as you can see, AudioPen can understand and write in almost any language. So no matter where in the world you are, you should find something that works for you. These are the writing style settings that I mentioned earlier. You can just go ahead and create new styles just by typing in this box. Or you can manage your styles here, where you pick the favorites that show up after you've recorded a note. You can even discover more styles and then just go through all of them from the AudioPen style library. There are a bunch that I've created. You don't have to use them, but if you're looking for an easy way to add new styles, this is what I'd recommend. You can add special words to AudioPen so that it always spells them correctly when you say them. And you can toggle on and off the quick language and style selections. So for instance, if you don't want AudioPen to give you an option of the style in which it writes in after every note, just keep this off. I like to keep this on because very often when I'm speaking to AudioPen, I'm not sure what processing style I'd want to use because the thought quite often forms while I'm talking. So I like to keep this on for that purpose. You can manage folders here, you can manage your tags here as well. And lastly, you can manage your integrations here. So AudioPen does connect with Zapier. You can create an API key and connect with over 5,000 apps on Zapier, which is quite useful and easy to use as well. You can have an automatic webhook where every note you create just gets sent to this webhook by this automation, where you don't have to do anything after it's done. Or you can have manually triggered webhooks where on a particular note, you can trigger a particular automation. So not everything happens to every note, but certain notes can do certain things based on what you want. So I've set up 4 out here. And if you see any of my notes, if I click on this, I see these 4 automations that I've set up. So let's say I wanted to send this note to create a draft in my Gmail account. I could just click on trigger and this data will get sent to this webhook and there'll be a draft sitting for me in Gmail. Okay, to wrap up, let me just take you through a few more things. One is the upload audio feature on AudioPen. So if you click on that icon in the bottom left corner, you'll see that AudioPen lets you upload files for processing. If you click on the icon in the bottom right corner, you'll see that it lets you process text notes. So if you're ever in a situation where you can't talk to your phone or laptop because there are too many people around, you can just paste some text here and AudioPen will use its normal processing engine to process it the same way as it would a voice note. And lastly, I will take you through the account tab. This is useful for you to just get a summary of your account and also reach me if you ever have any trouble. Just type into this box and click on send and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I reply to every message myself, so bear with me if I take longer than expected. You can gift AudioPen Prime to people. You can get links to all of the native apps or the Chrome extension as well here, where you can use AudioPen within another tab on your browser. You can read the FAQs, you can delete your data, delete your account if you wish, purchase bulk licenses if you want, or export your notes if you want to just get them in a single file, so you can store them wherever you are comfortable. That's about it. I think I've covered most of what I wanted to cover. Thank you for signing up for AudioPen. I hope you find it useful. I do know that you will manage to find a place for the tool in your life, because without fail, every person that has tried it has found their own unique use case for it. Everyone from lawyers who use it to draft legal documents, to business people who use it to capture ideas or draft memos, to just an everyday person who wants to use it to journal. It's a very flexible tool that can be used however you want it to. It might take you 5 minutes to set it up to your particular use case, but once that's done, it's a tool that'll serve you for a very long time. So thank you once again. Thank you for signing up. And if you ever want to get in touch, you know how to find me.